Hi everybody, it's Julie, and I'm going to do a quick, we're going to call it a boxing of the final Spring Blossoms kit. After the last video, I actually did add some more things to the kit, and so I'm just going to go through them as I set them on my table and get them ready to go into their packaging and then into the envelope that they'll be receiving. I do want to take a moment and remind you, if you have purchased a kit, do not throw away any of your packaging. We will be using every little bit, possibly, or there will be ideas using every little bit of this kit to be making your projects. So I just want to show you at the very end, I went ahead and I've added some white wire, some of the shiny blue wire. I can go up here. One of these angel, I call them angel. It's a butterfly clip, but I call it an angel. And these two washers. Okay. We have a doily. This bag, and this will have your beads in it. And so you're going to be receiving these little head pins, a pearly pin, and yours will be, could be any of the colors that coordinate with the kit. You're going to get 6 of the yellow eyelets. This really pretty yellow bead. I liked it because it was like a butter yellow. You're going to get flowered sequins in green and blue. Some clear buttons. And more clear buttons. You're also going to get blue flower eyelets. Pink flower eyelets. I think there's 6 of the blue and 5 of the pink. And then your beads are this little flower, a bunch of them. One of these, 1 or 2 of these. Looks like one of those. Some of the smaller flower. It's silver tone. You're going to get these little tiny pink, blue, yellow, these blue glass beads. So there's going to be a variety of them, and they come in this adorable little bag that has flowers with pearls in them, and they'll just be cinched up. This will have your beads and your buttons in it. Okay, so I'm not going to take the time to go through and get all those out, but the beads and the buttons will be in your little bag. So we'll move this over here. Let's see. Okay, so we have this sheer yellow ribbon. We gotta have a ribbon pile over here, ribbon and lace. You get this piece like I used on the envelope. I went ahead and cut, even though I didn't, I counted the bumps and everybody got a piece like this. You either got pink or blue of this lace. You got this one. And you got a small flat lace. It might be a little bit different print. You got a little bit larger flat lace, and it might be a different print. This adorable little piece with the daisies. Some yellow ribbon. Some blue and pink gingham. And the white with the shiny lacy sides. You get this white here. Oh, you get a lot of that. This little piece of blue rickrack, and this is vintage. The packaging was 5 cents. 5 cents. It's been a while. Little pearls. You're gonna get these little rose trim. Put that right there. You'll get a mason jar, and they're all different. So it's a die cut of a mason jar. 3 little stephanotis. We'll come and put those over here. The 4 daisies. Blue hydrangea. I've added these. You get 2 little daffodils. A little tiny tag. A little coin envelope. You remember those only in manila color and your milk money? Did you all have little envelopes that would go home and you had to bring back your milk money? 3 of these little tags. Some circle stickers. A blue ticket. Don't lose your blue ticket because there is a drawing with the blue ticket. Okay. And your blue paper wire that goes up with the metal stuff. You get a full blue flower and a half of a blue flower. You get 4 little white flowers. 4 little white flowers. 3 pink paper flowers. 3 pink paper flowers. Those go with those. You get 2 of these sparkly flowers. And 1 of these little bling. It's actually the faceted bling, so there's not really a bling in there, but so did you see what I did with that? 4, 3, 2, 1. Anyway, you're gonna get 2 of the little yellow flowers, 2 pink and 2 white. Okay, let's get that. Quite a little garden of flowers. You get some little yellow daisies, my favorite flower. You get these 2, and they'll be different. Everybody's are different, but you get 2 of these clay beads. And you get 3 yellow buttons. So you get 3 clear, 1 white, and 3 yellow buttons, and they're all different. Clothespin, your clothespin will either be pink, blue, yellow, or white, so it will match. You get a leaf, and they're different leaves. Everybody got a different leaves. You get pearl. You get 6 pink and 6 blue pearls. And you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 paper clips. 5 paper clips. And a garment pen. And you don't need the turkey plate. Put that over there. Let's see. You get a Trivial Pursuit card with the flowered washi, the yellow washi, a little more than 2 yards of the crochet thread that we have a couple of different things you'll be able to do with this. If you already have your own crochet thread to bind your book, we're going to make something else with this as well. And then we have blue and pink baker's twine. You get 5 of the plain tickets. These are kind of fun because you can decorate them. You get 1 of the miniatures of the postcards that go with this kit. You also get the digital kit that will have the postcards. You get 2 of the flower stand. So yes, I did put the wrapping paper in. You get another Trivial Pursuit card. You get the 2 scraps that were from either side of the wrapping paper when I was cutting it out. You get this little piece of lace, so you'll get a flower and this design here and this bottom. So everybody gets that. Goes in the material section. You get this piece that has 3 of the flowers on the material. You get this a little bit larger. You see, you get this little tiny one. tiny one. You get this one here that's like, so these ones are like ticket size. Okay, so you get like ticket size. Then these ones, if they were framed, you could use them in a pocket letter, like ATC size. And they go right here. And you get one of these note cards. Okay, now we're going to start in some of the fun paper. And before I do that, I've already, where is it at? Let's see. Okay. You get file folder. Okay, and I had to cut it down, and some of them, it's, the thing is attached. I had to cut it down to fit it in the envelope. You get this piece of wallpaper, this piece here, and then I've added these as a gift. I just stamped on some copy paper with some flower stamps, so you get those. Those will be in your folder. And you're also going to get this larger piece of the wrapping paper, and it's just folded. And that was so it would fit in the envelope. And it is also going to be in the folder, and that's to help keep it, hopefully keep it flat without bending the edges. Okay, so this is your file folder with your, let me just put something on that so it doesn't roll up. Okay, so now we're on notes. And let me move these things around a little bit. Okay, so we've done the card, and the card is going to come in a plastic, and you want to save the plastic. So there you go. And then all of these metals are going to be in that. Then you're going to get two of these. One of them will have your eyelets in it. The other one's going to have the paper flower sequins and the sparkly. So, okay. So now we have a While You Were Out, a Hello Spring note card, this note card. We have this, I like this one. This is the coloring one. You get a note card, and yours could be a different color that matches the kit. I get two of that size envelope and then a smaller envelope that I had in my stash. You'll get the dot-to-dot note paper and this really pretty note paper. Then you're going to get, and these were the scraps. Well, this is the you're going to get three more of the flower stand wrapping paper. This is a scrap of the green paper after I cut it for here. This is the scrap of the music paper, the scrap of the children's notebook paper, and then some crepe paper. So you get all of that. Here are your 4 regular size postcards, and again you get the digital file for this as well. And then we're going to start on paper. So you get this graph paper. Let's move that over there. You're going to get either brown or white of this paper. And this is the paper that I used in the to make the basket for the hydrangea. You get a piece of ledger paper, 2 pieces of this white paper, the children's paper, and it's cut to 8.5 by 11. So really, it's a fold and go kind of book here. You get that computer paper with the blossoms on it. Everybody gets a different sheet of the music paper, and we're going to do something really fun with the music paper. You get one of these coloring pages. Everybody's will be different. One of these. I think you actually get two of these blue papers. Anyway, watch, see if we get another one. Green. This is the masking paper from Home Depot. So you get a piece of that. You get this. These are from a photo album. And to fit it in the thing, I just folded one up. You get the blue copy paper that has the punch out. You get 3 of this pattern of the paper, and you get 3 of this pattern of the paper. And you'll see there's 2 right here because originally you just got 1 of each. And so then you get this material, and this is the material with the basket. You get this flower and its stem, stamen thingy. You get a half of a handkerchief, and you either get blue or yellow. You get this blue gingham ribbon. More of the copy paper with the yellow daisies this time. You get this door hanger with the flowers. This little note paper that has the flower. I thought this was really cool that this flashcard actually matched the material really good. So I actually bought those and put those in at the second to last minute. You get this fabric square that has 9 squares on it. You'll see that I'm folding things and putting them, they're getting in their place so that they can go into their packaging. Yeah, there's a formula so that I don't miss out on, so this is how this is going. So we've got your material, then your handkerchief, the blue gingham ribbon, then the 9 squares, the 3 squares, your little piece of lace, your roses, your daisies, your big daisy, I love that, and your flower, and then all of that goes into this bag. And of course you're going to want to save this bag when you get yours. Again, you want to save all your packaging, all the washi tape that is closing things up. You could actually put all your washi tape maybe like on this card or something as you're doing it. So I'm going to leave that open for a minute because the next thing is, I know this makes people mad, but I'll tell you what. I added this packaging for the ribbons and the bows, and then I was like, no, this is going to be better. And then I added this packaging for the ribbons and the lace, and I was like, well, if I put the ribbons and lace in there, this package is going to get all bent up, and I'm not we won't be able to use it nicely in our project. So sorry, but I went back to the Ziploc bag, and in the process you are going to have a very nice straight piece, and all the laces will go in here, the laces and ribbons. And what I did is you're just going to get it double wrapped. Okay, so we go like this, let the air out. Whoops, we really popped it. The air out. We're letting the air out. Okay, and then this is going to go very nicely in the back of the material. So it's still, the laces and things are still in this bag. There you go. Okay, I've ordered laces from several places, and it's always come like this unless I got a huge amount. So I'm sorry if that's not what you were expecting. But there you go. You have your awesome, the one bag is done and ready. Okay, so let's move on. You're also going to get this fun, I love this, it's both sides have the tulip on it. Here's your third one of those. You're going to get a page from this address book, and it has blossoms, and it's a variety of colors, so everybody's going to get something different. Every page was different. You get this receipt that's pink, and the second page of the receipt is yellow and blue. You're going to get 2 pages out of my spring bulb book. That's a really nice, make a nice pocket. So you saw I've already used in the series, I made the envelope using that. So here is your other blue daisy paper, and then you also get this pink. It's a very light pink tulle with the white daisies on it. You get a pink, this is vintage pink envelope, your origami paper, and there's 2 different ones. You'll either get this one or you get the green one that has the flowers and the butterflies. The guest check, and it matched. Looked really neat with the kit. You get this pink paper, and it's got pink lines, and one side has no decoration, this side has decoration. You get this little ledger paper that is double-sided. You get this piece of Rolodex card. You get a weekly timesheet, things to do list. Okay. Okay, next you're going to get 2 of the little yellow pad papers. You get 2 of the notepad that had the blue lines and blue on the outside. You get this time card and this designing my day post-it note. That can go there. You get 2 of these yellow, 2 more of the larger yellow pages. You get a green steno, 2 of them. Actually, there's 2 green steno papers and a blue paper. You get 4 of these white labels. So some of these things are things that you might have in your own home, and that's the idea for me for this, is that you would be able to find things and go and add these things, and maybe even make a junk journal from what you have. Okay, so, but also the really cool thing about this kit is I'm going to be doing a junk journal start to finish using the items in this kit, and you can follow along, make it exactly like mine, and get over that fear of making a junk journal maybe. Okay, so we have 2 of the white tags with the strings, and then also the oval tag. Now I probably don't have one of the oval tags in my kit. I think there was only 30 of them, so they're only in the kits. You have a double receipt. Oh, let me put this one over here. Method to my madness. Okay, you get this note that has the blue on it, and then 2 of the blue note papers, a heart, and again, I don't think I have the heart. I don't have a heart. There was only 30. So the Paula Deen recipe card. I thought that was really cool. That was one of the first things I bought for this kit. The Monet playing cards. These are vintage. You get an index card. You get one of these label tags. The beautiful hydrangea note paper. And you remember that from before. I have a recipe of how these are being put back together. You get the little bird and flowers note paper, a blue doily. There's the third one of these papers. And the reason I went ahead and added more was because we're going to use them as paper in the large junk journal. We're going to use them as, we're going to cut some of them out and use them for tags and tuck spots and things. And then we're going to make a mini junk journal, and so I added the third set. Then we have the beautiful water embossed paper. So this is from the charger plate. This is the Queen Anne's lace and the butterfly from the plaque. And you're going to get those. You're going to get these 3 papers. So there's a blue, a yellow, and a pink. Blue index cards, a pink and a white doily. A pink, or 2 pink index cards, a graph index card, 2 yellow index cards, this banner, doily banner. So now we take this, put that on that. You get a plain piece of the pink paper, and that's so that we can use it for other things. And that goes down there, and then these go on here, and that goes there. You get this little dress note paper. You get this pink that has the flowers. You get the teapot notes. Okay, you get this pink one that has those daisies and those daisies. And then the beautiful blue paper. It's double-sided. You get the do all things. A recipe card, a recipe paper that matches these. Oh my gosh, I think these are like one of my favorite things in the kit. I'm gonna have to go back. Hopefully they'll have more of this paper because I think I used almost all of it. One of these yellow and white striped index cards. I got these at CVS. I love having those to add. We have a glassine bag. This is the bag that I used in the bicycle pocket using this napkin. And then you get this bird note paper. And this was my splurge because it's so cute. And remember, I used it in the pocket and I put the note card in there, but you can put it wherever you want. But that's just one of the ideas. And then you get this napkin, and the napkin has 4 different times that you'll be able to use the napkin. So let's see. So these get stacked, go on here, and this one goes on here. So the next thing that will happen here is we have this daisy packaging that we will be using, so make sure that you don't lose that. So we're taking all of the note cards and papers that are the larger and longer ones, and we're putting them, oh, envelope's supposed to be on the very back. Where's the envelope? Pink envelope, did it? Did I put it in? Yep, here it is. I used the pink envelope in the back because it's sturdy and it helps hold everything straight. So you will receive this packaging. So you're going to want to save this because we will be using it. So probably the best way to get your items out is to go ahead and cut it along this tape line right there. Okay, so there's that one. So then you are also going to get this little the group here. And it has the labels go in the back. This goes in the front, because you know it's all about these postcards. So you're going to get a PDF file this time that has the 4 different sizes of a copy, a printout of the 4 different sizes, and then you're going to get a digital of that. Okay, so in the kit you're going to get 3 of them already copied, printed out. You're going to get the super mini, the mini, and the regular size. In the PDF file, you're going to get the full size, the half size, which is 2 5x7s. You're going to get the mini size, which is 4 of the 3.5 by 5. And then you're going to get the super mini, which is the wallet size of the 4. Okay, so you'll have a PDF, so you'll be able to go ahead and copy and print those. There is a digital kit on my Etsy shop for that. So you're going to get, you will be able to, you'll have a JPEG file, which is the photo file that I actually used to copy this, was the JPEG file. And this is on postcard paper. So these are going to just come apart really easy, and you'll just need to trim a couple of the sides. So this is a look at these postcards. And these are the antique postcards. They are out of my personal collection. They're over 100 years old. I did them in the original. This is the way the postcards are. I left any blemishes and left them just the way they are. So there you go. And you will be able to use them in your personal use as well as in items that you're going to sell. Just don't share the file. Don't give the file away. Don't share the file, please. Okay. So then I told you to save your washi. So you're going to have a piece of the floral washi on this. And then these items, oh, and then these, I'm not going to do this right now, but these are going to come in the groovy floral bag. Okay, so you're going to get all of that in your kit, and on February 12th, I will start the books, because I'm going to make more than one journal. I will start the videos, the tutorial videos will start on February 12th, making the books. So there's still time to order your kit and have it in time to start. In the meantime, you'll want to pick up a book and get your glue out, your copy paper, and be ready. I just looked outside and a bird is building a nest in one of my birdhouses. One of my decorative birdhouses. That's so cool. I don't know how he fits in that hole. Or she. Huh, very cute. Sorry about that. Spring blossoms, you know. So free shipping. Free shipping happens through February 5th. And that is an almost $7 savings to you when you're purchasing this kit now. So I hope you enjoyed this video and this kit. If you did, give it a thumbs up. What is your favorite thing? I love those little tiny cards. I love all the fabrics and the laces. And I'll tell you what, these look so cool. The tray of them. Let's see, do I have a tray? Because this was my husband's idea. I had the cupcake pans out, and he goes, why don't you put liners in those so it'll be easier? Isn't that awesome? Isn't that yummy? Look at it. So there was 36 of these little holes for me to put stuff in. It's been so much fun. So now I'm excited to get on and be able to actually start making the more items with this kit. I love the colors. I hope you do too. So again, free shipping through February 5th. That's on my entire Etsy shop, free shipping. Find something to celebrate every day, and don't forget to subscribe. Have an amazing day. Bye.